This guy, this little guy, saved me from getting my power cut last month. Yeah, I designed him, but I don't even know his name. I'm sorry. Wait, there's no drama, there's no controversy. I just wanted to apologize for a couple of things. Number one, I was not able to upload for the past few weeks. But that's because I've been cooking. No, I mean, I'm actually literally cooking. Okay, I know, I digress. Let me get back on track. One more thing I want to apologize for is that a lot of you guys have sent me DMs and emails regarding requests for collaborations on projects and manga and artwork commissions, and I haven't really addressed them until now. When I started making and uploading YouTube videos on this channel last year, it wasn't with the intention of promoting myself as an artist. But that didn't really stop people from sending me their project proposals and ideas for things that they want me to work on as the artist. After all, I showcased my art in my vlogs, and I think a lot of you guys like my art style and the things that I do. And I'm really grateful for that, so I started responding to those emails and DMs and messages. But they kept coming and coming and coming. And pretty soon I was faced with trying to deal with 100 duck-sized horses, and I couldn't really keep up. So I decided to ignore all those requests and project proposals and ideas. But now I think I'm ready to collectively address all those things in this video. And I have some good news and some bad news. Here's the thing, for those of you that want me to work on long-term projects, even if I were to transform to become the most philanthropic artist and donate all my time in order to accommodate everybody's requests, I just couldn't do it. That's the bad news. I'm just one man.
I'm just one man.
A good man.
Especially if you want me to work on a long-term manga project and assign me as the artist to your story. I'll have to say no. The thing is, I think a lot of you guys have great potential to become remarkable storytellers in your own right, and I think you have some great ideas that you can share with the world. However, I have my own personal stories and concepts and ideas to share with the world, and I'm actually a better writer than an artist at my current state. So I want to work on my own stuff right now. But wait, I'm not just going to leave you guys hanging. I have something I want to share with you, and I think you'll find it very interesting if you want to become a manga writer. So Comics, the publishing company behind Silent Manga Audition, where I got published in the past, is starting a new type of project, basically. New type of contest, the Script Writing Audition, as you can see here. Now, this is specifically aimed for people who have interesting stories and ideas, but don't necessarily have the artistic capacity to realize a manga. So this might be your ticket to getting published and working with a professional artist. Now I have to be responsible and let you know that they have application terms that you need to fully read and understand before you commit to working with them as a scriptwriter if your story gets chosen, because this contains things like copyrights and compensation. So this is very, very important. I can't stress that enough. But if you're really confident about your work and you're ready to proceed and you want to do this, then I wish you the best of luck. I hope your story gets chosen and you get published, and I'm sorry that I can't work with you as the artist, but I hope this provides you with another avenue to get your work out there. And I'll see you out there, Space Cowboy. But if you're an artist trying to learn how to make manga and you want to take things a little bit more seriously and you want to dedicate some time into learning through a course or a program online, let me tell you about Learn to Draw Manga. Learn to Draw Manga is another YouTube channel that has reached out to me because they're starting a new online program in 2024. I've talked with their director one-on-one, and they seem to be very intent on helping people learn how to make manga from scratch, with the final goal of teaching people how to make a full one-shot manga. No, it's not going to be free, but the good news is you can book a consultation call with them first and hear what they have to say about the program before you fully commit. But if you do decide to commit and sign up for the program, please do let them know that I, Kusanagi, referred you, because you'll be indirectly helping this channel out if you do. You can check out more information through the link down below. But let's go back to talking about commissions, shall we? Okay, while I may not be available to work on long-term projects, the fact that I'm taking a break from making manga gives me the opportunity to work as an illustrator for character designs, commission work, and for storyboards. And this opportunity comes at the perfect time, because my day job company is currently struggling. Tough luck. And now that I've finished a couple of commissions as Kusanagi, I can now share my thoughts about how to turn this into this. I don't even know why I'm flaunting this. This is just like 15 bucks. I think nowadays there are several ways to try to find people who would pay for your art if you want to become a commission artist. There's obviously sites like Twitter and Instagram, and also Pixiv and DeviantArt, where you can post your art, and hopefully some people would find your art and try to contact you for commission work. There are also sites like Fiverr, where you can register as a freelancer and then post your samples and your rates in order to try to find people who would like your art and commission you that way. As for me, I was lucky enough to have a couple of my videos go, well, semi-viral, and now individuals and companies are contacting me, like I keep mentioning throughout this video. One of those companies is Easy Mode, a music company on Spotify, and they wanted me to make a mascot for them, and this is what I came up with. It's a pretty cool experience overall, finishing a commission, getting paid for your art, and all that jazz. But as with any other artist that's starting out, I think the trickiest part was the pricing. Because I didn't have a lot of experience, but I didn't want to get it wrong, so to speak. Because one thing I learned from watching other artists is that you really shouldn't devalue yourself, your art. If you're confident about the work that you do, and you know your skill level, and you know that you can deliver something good to your client, you should not put yourself too low when it comes to pricing. Especially if you live in a country where, the standard of living is kind of high. Like Japan. And no, I won't tell you how much I got paid, okay? I'm professional. And I'm also someone who always tries to add value to my work, just like the character design that I made. Now, I don't really know how other character designers approach character creation and character design, but for me, I made a full story out of this character. Like, there's a full backstory that's like one Microsoft Word page long, explaining why the character looks this way and why it has the abilities that it has. The eyebrows. You may or may not have noticed them, but they are actually slices of tuna. So these are sashimi. And then the face there, with the triangle, it has a dark square on the top here. It's actually like a rice ball. And then there's this shape right here that's actually shaped like an egg. So there's a lot of hints of food here, just to keep everything interesting. And then the animal base for this design was actually a fennec fox. I'm a bit fascinated by the look of the fennec fox, and if you know what a real fennec fox looks like, it's pretty cute. And all those simple elements came together in perfect unison, and I think I was able to make a very good design. But it wasn't even the original design I came up with. Or at least, not all the elements. Here, I actually wanted to put a utility belt where the character will be able to pull a lot of different gadgets from. And on the tips of the ears, you can actually see small hands, because I wanted to show that the ears could shapeshift. But this was later revised so that the whole mascot itself could shapeshift. So those two things, along with other minor elements, were removed as per my agreement with Easy Mode. And I think that's what I want to mention. You should always follow the requirements set by the commissioner. So far, all the people that have commissioned me for artwork have given me a level of freedom that is very enabling. But I think with that level of freedom, it's very tempting to go overboard and lose track of the requirements and all the parameters that have been set in our agreement. And because of that, I noticed that the most important part when doing commission work is not your skill, but actually your communication with the commissioner. But anyways, long story short, I think they really like that character design / mascot that I made for them. And also this next artwork that I finished for them as well.
yeah, you're not ready for the wham. Energy's raw, I've never been glam. Energy's sure like bars will land, like a missile straight to the plan. Energy's more than everything, man. Energy's mad, don't mess with the ram. Certain things in life gotta overstand. That's disappointing, don't do this, man. With your energy, yeah, can't do this, man. Energy's here like a sizzling pan. 4 meetings already is urgent, fam. If the energy's right.
Nothing too fancy schmancy, but just a pair of crazy, intense anime eyes. I say a pair because they really just wanted me to draw a pair of eyes, but I ended up drawing, well, 8 pairs of eyes for them, and 2 faces. Anyways, I don't want to make this video too long, so if I were to make a summary of all the things that I learned from the short time I've done commission work for other people: 1. Never undervalue your art. 2. Always try to add more value to your work. 3. Always follow the requirements. And 4. Communication is key. And with that being said, that's all I want to say for now. I just wanted to share my commission work experience with you guys. And maybe next time, I'll talk about how I'm making illustrations for a movie. See ya.